What's up, one Adam? All right, we're gonna draft a warrior.
I will have my vengeance.
120 in a row. Juice needs to get a life. Actually, no. Have this be your life. Have this be your whole stinking life. Crispy biscuit whisker baby chat is here. Just typing weird shit. Random shit today. I would like to register for the best baby contest. What's up, elderly toddler? Wow. So many dragons. Okay, is this guy fun? This card I think is actually good. This is a bit better in Warrior. This card I think is probably better than Fyrakk, but this bucket I think is more boring. This card's bad, and I don't like this card, and this card's good, but kind of boring. It's never fun after the nerf. I think Odin's pretty good. I think I'm gonna take him. I really, really like Future Emissary in Warrior. Discounting Draconic Heralds and other crap, probably. Alright, can he go back to casting 20 mana worth of fire spells? Fyrakk seems bad. Yeah, Fyrakk's probably the cut, and the rest of the bucket is probably fine. Cheap dragon stuff. Let's go back to 9 mana. Sure, he could probably be 9. One or the other amount of fire spells or mana cost. He rotates soon or no? Odin, yeah, Odin might be the best choice here. Like, these cards are all fine. This is okay, and this is okay. Card's not great, but in Odin's bucket, it at least kind of makes sense. But Odin's just kind of boring, I feel. They never fixed his bucket. He stays for another year. Yeah, well, what would you want to change for his bucket? Like, take out Dragon Breeder? But I don't really mind having a Dragon Breeder either. Alright, I'm gonna take Fyrakk. I think it's gonna be cool. Alright, first pick, not cool. Not cool, man. If you have a weapon equipped, nah, I just don't want it. I don't want any of these. What's up, Fukity? Red is here. I'm here. I work here. I'm gonna take this and probably try to cut it. Ugh. Gross. Pelican? I just want dragons, that's it. Tretch, what's up? 110 in a row. Wow. Pretty good. Pretty good. Average the best? Yeah. Maybe timeline. And I don't like timeline at all. Oh my god. How brave are we feeling? I mean, would it be stupid not to take fires? First run of the day. Could be the only run. Let's take it. Whatever. It gets better the worse our deck is. And right now our deck is pretty bad, so... You know, how's Monty doing? I wrote him, but I haven't heard back. He had a post, he said he was he's going on vacation again. He's taking some time off. And just all cards. All cards in your deck. Alright, I'm taking this shitbird. Alright, at least Blob of Tar is a good card. I would really normally take Succumb pretty highly, but having a Fires and being offered, like, no additional dragons so far, I'm kind of more inclined to just take the Broodkeeper. I'm sure we're going to get a few more dragons, but... Okay. A little worse if you Fires your deck. a little better if you, I guess it's not a little better. It's the same if you fires and then have it played and then shuffle them in. But it is a dragon and there is upside there, so sure. Blob is premium. Yeah, Blob's very good. Gruzy, thank you for your follow. I'm gonna take Axe here. I don't really like the Trident in general much. I don't really like this card a ton either, but if we're Fire'ing, we're not even gonna be able to find the good Trident, which isn't even that good. Taking another Blob here. If this was the first pick after the Fyrakk bucket, I might be more inclined to just take Clutch and try to high roll for fun. But we're almost halfway through our draft with very few extra dragons and a desire to get rid of our entire deck, which means it's probably going to be harder to get a dragon in some games. So let's just take another Blob. Also, Blob is just great, so... this is a fine 3-drop. This is a great card if we get more dragons. These cards are not very good. Do we get a great 3 or a really good 2? Man, that's a tough pick. It's a phenomenal 3. I really want draw in a deck that has fires, though. The way you lose with fires is 1, you play it. 2, you know, you play it on turn 2 or 3 or 4, and then your first couple of 5s are just bad. Like if you just hit a 5/5. Whereas if I play it on 2 and then like on 3 or 4 I shoot something and draw an extra card, it's really hard to not have a good play on turn 4 or 5 from your first fires if you've had a couple of extra draws. But man, we've got infinite and 2 blobs. Those are like the neutral boogeymen of this meta. Bam, Statman comes, he gives 100 bits. We're eating meat this month, maybe. Living Flame. You know what that could draw? The Fires of Zin-Azshari. It's pretty awesome. It's our only fire spell. Sorry, it's one of our only 2 fire spells. So we could cut Ironforge Portal, which we probably would be considering anyway. 3 blobs. Yeah, why not? The blob kind of deck. I will take the Cultist because it is a playable card. It's actually less valuable Zaquali Flame Mancer than usual, which it's almost always 0. But if we fires, then all of our cards are going to cost 5. So I won't even be able to get the discount. So that's not good. I'm going to slam this Cloud Serpent, though. It's copies an Elemental Aura Dragon. We have 3 blobs and a bunch of cheap dragons, so sure. I will also I will take the Devastator because it's the best card. But I think Kraken would fit in reasonably well in this deck. We've got very sticky 3s, and we've got 3 blobs. That's kind of insane. They was the who you sent to kill the boogeyman, right? What is Blabbertar? Is he some kind of boogeyman? No, he's the one we sent to kill the boogeyman. Who gets it? They really want this that much more than Paradox? I don't really want either. I don't want champions, so I guess I'll just take this. Perfect impression. I really think that is a very good impression. But I'm doing 2 different characters, remember? I'm doing Eon from Game of Thrones, playing the mob guy's son, and then I'm playing the mob guy too. I spent so much time playing video games today, I think I've regressed from a functional adult to the balloon champ level. What did you play today? I did a Slay the Spire run. Ooh, I gotta take my Herald now. I would like both of these. I did my 1 Slay run this afternoon. I'm gonna grab the Proto. If I can get another Herald, that would be spicy. I think I'm gonna go Anomaly here. We could use another 2, and it has tradable, so it's nice to trade it in and get a 5 or a discounted 5, and then draw it again after fires, maybe. I don't know if I need this turtle. I have 1. way to get a single dark gift card. That doesn't seem very good. I'll just take a time bound, which I think is a good card. I think it's an easy toil. We have infinite fours. Yeah. What does that mean? Did I take something you didn't want? Do not want this Devastator? I'm gonna take it. Ooh, I like this card. Easy giant pick. Yeah. What was the 4 it was up against? This deck looks fun, doesn't it? Fyrakk wasn't bad. No, I don't think Fyrakk was bad. The problem with Fyrakk is it's really only kind of good. I feel like it's really only good if you're going first and you play it on 1. If you're going second and you play it on 1, it's okay, because playing a 1 on 1 is nice. Forces your opponent to use removal on it, and then, you know, not play a 2-drop of their own. But if you play it on turn 2 or 3 or 4 or whatever, it's like, it's never going to do anything. But a lot of Hearthstone games are kind of won on lost on A, who goes first, and B, you know, who has a 1-drop into a 2-drop into a 3-drop, so. Deck looks good? Yeah, it looks good. It looks pretty fun, too. Let's get a prediction going for this bad boy. Last deck went, I don't remember what did it go, like 4 or something maybe? It went like 4. Shit, was it 3? No, it wasn't 3. Maybe it was 5.
I will teach you the way of wisdom.
Virus might make this deck worse. Yeah, we can actually consider on redraft whether we even want to keep it or not. We could keep it fun. I'm totally down for, you know, down for and understand the fun. I think if we get like another Herald or 2, we probably, ooh, we probably do want to cut it. Against the Shaman going first, we could probably get away with it though, couldn't we? Some might say. Plus, this is a good curve. I get to go 3, 4, and then I get a couple rolls to see. And if I hit a dragon, I still have a Herald going. Like, once we get to this stage of the game, if we've already got a good 3, we've already got a good 4. Drawing, like, more blobs and Devastators when we're on the board isn't that important, right? Oh, what's up, Bill? We saw Bill the other day. I hope Bill's doing well. We didn't see Bill for a while. I got a message from Bill, something like that. Bill typed. But then I didn't see any more messages from him. I think that was yesterday, right? Let's see. I think I can see Bill's messages. Oh, it's just an equal sign. That's not a... That's not one we want. It was, sorry, it was just an equal sign. I fell asleep. No worries, man. Hope you're doing well. Alright, we get 2 more draws to find a good 5. But we could take, like, kind of a bad 5. Hope plays a fish here. Ooh, wait, that's actually kind of insane. I mean, it's not what we want to tempo out on 5, but it's kind of nutty. My Mac Air probably fell on my face. What's a Mac Air? Is that a phone? Wait, they have Rush? MacBook Air. It's a skinny Apple laptop. Ah, okay. Alright, I'm gonna kind of hope that he doesn't have a handful of things. I could have ran in and shot it, but then I might be floating all my mana. Which I guess isn't so bad if I'm playing Aviana plus a thing, but I don't know. Darn it. Wait, we're probably cooked now. Thank you, Statman, for the 100 bits. I remember when books fell on our faces, your dad would get assault charges. Now in MacBook Air will barely be felt. Bill didn't even wake up. Alright, I'd like to go back in time and not lose to this one card. Maybe I'll draw something to kill it this turn. I did not. Maybe I will find something I can play this turn that is good. I will not do that either. I guess I have this, this, and this next turn.
My winged children fill the skies.
For the bronze dragonflight.
Yeah, these both copy the pirates. They don't copy the pirates. Really? I thought they both copied the pirates. No, they definitely don't. Alright, let's hope he just leaves up Aviana on accident. Remember, Aviana's just a one-turn effect. Shit.
Are you the nightmare's cave?
Want the plague? Gladly. Let's see, what do I take? Follow me!
I like it because I can go 5-1 hero power, playing the 1. It's really nice to pick up something that does not cost, 5 this turn.
I go so far, less zone.
Missed Iron Juggernaut. If you know anything about me, you know that I love Iron Juggernaut. I really thought that being able to play 2 things this turn was pretty important. Zelibero, thank you for your follow. Appreciate that very much, sir.
For war.
Could have hit it. Could have hit it. We're in top deck mode soon. Yeah, this needs to end it, or we need to top deck something good. Luckily, we're at 32, and he's at 3, so it looks like we're going to end it here. Aviana was kind of insane. Statman has demanded we play this song. Alright, let's pause this. Let's click this. Let's click this. The Screaming Tease. Is that the name of the band? Need a Typhoon. I've not drafted one Shaman. I know Typhoon is discoverable. It must be draftable then, huh? Are there any funny YouTube comments? Oh, the comments are turned off.
Versus Uther. I will fight with honor. Gilneas will trample.
Do we keep the Shadow Flame? I mean, it's a curve. Not what I'm looking for, but I guess if I get fires and I have this in my hand, it's still nice to have it.
Initializing descent.
Oh, at least I can shoot that thing. Could play this and maybe get the fires. It's not terrible on the top of the deck either. I guess. Like I could play the 3 and then I could play both 2s if I want.
By petal and thorn.
Darn. I wonder if it's ever better to just do this then. I could play this. He hits, and then we lose 1. I think I'll just do this. And I guess it can be like 3, 4, 5. But if he's trading both of those away, then I don't have to kill all the 1/1s necessarily. I'd still like to get them off the board, but...
Follow the flutterwings.
I need another ping. Ping? No ping.
Leave the egg.
Only got 1 fire spell left, so... What's the earliest turn I've ever conceded on? Probably 1. Sure, we used to play against 1 mana 1/4 Cavern Dreamer into coin, 1 mana 1/4 Cavern Dreamer when we like had no play on 1 or no play on 2. Something like that. We'll play this. Certainly not bad. Poison's kind of nice too.
If it ain't broken, fix it anyways.
Should I want to bump into that to clear it? I guess I don't. Right, that last song was by that man and the Funky Bunch. I guess a 5/5 is bigger than... bigger than a 4/5? Imagine playing a 2-1 in his board. You think he would have bought a better deck with better cards if he was gonna make plays like that, wouldn't he?
Nothing can prevent your end. The victory is yours.
I'll give him one of these.
It's time to even scales.
Emote him? Yeah, I don't have a choice, huh? I don't know if I've ever had this portrait before.
Again versus Thrall. For Doomhammer, Gilneas will trample our foes.
Keep it, maybe? Second Shaman. I don't know how that could have happened. Just in time to see a Paladin concede. What's up, Shuta? What's up, Shuta McGavin? This fish can be a little annoying. I can coin the 2 into the 2 into the 3 now. We want to do that. Maybe? I'm going to play this one first. If he plays 2 fish and runs a fish in, that's not the end of the world. I would snipe him with a 4 Shadows DK deck. You would snipe me? Why me? Should we jam fires right now? Toos. You be the judge. Yes. Well, I already did.
Tough as a tortole.
That's 2 fish, so can't get to what I need to get to if he plays them both. Interesting. That is a lot of fish. Oh, Nara. That's gonna be a nasty one. Shaman Rush deck. This is no Shaman Rush deck. This is a Shaman Fish deck. Charge on this is really cool. This with the 2/2 is also kind of nice. We're playing Onara, and we're gonna get 3 5/5s. Well, 3 5+ cost minions plus Onara. Shut up. So you can go 1, 2, 3, and then put 1 in. Not really the end of the world. Fishmaster or whatever over here. Could be done with a fish generator, but again,
Let none survive.
not the best, but not the worst turn 5. Remember, he has 4 power on the board, so what is this crap? Good battle cry. Bad battle cry. Bad battle cry. I'd like to keep the game going just to see what else we can get. I need him to kill something. Oh, he's not gonna kill anything. Can I kill anything off? I can't. Which means if I play this, then I'm just gonna get 1 fewer minion. play one Giganto thing, but I just want to see what's in our deck. Is that so much to ask? The 3/6 is actually probably decent in, the 3/6 was probably decent in our deck. There must be some more, some more stuff kicking about. Okay. I would say Fires was cool. What's up, Mr. T. Graham? Statman said he's donating 100 bits for every win tonight and 200 bits for every loss. Whoops, I lost again. Thank you so much, Mr. Stat. Fires is so fun. Sometimes. Not if I had drawn the Paladin card and the Hunter card and the Jug before the Onara. They've been basically dead. Fires is an insta-scam or an insta-lose? Yeah, that I think is more how I would describe that card. Definitely fun when you're the one high-rolling it, and definitely not fun when your opponent puts 17-28 worth of stats on the board on turn 5. Spread across 4 bodies. Sure. As long as I'm not drawing Ironforged Portal, we'll have a pretty good card to get from this. If my goal is to remove that, it's probably better to 3 health minion in case he has this card. Then he has to run it in at least. Do I want to draw or do I want a minion? I think I'd rather have a minion. So Fires looks kind of dicey next turn. What I'll probably do, if I get Fires from this, is go 4 and then 3 and Fires. If I don't get Fires, well, then I suppose I'll have to do something different.
Find me in the tree.
What's up, Mr. B. Bart? What's up, Bart? Bart. What's up, young Bartholomew? We can coin out... No. Wait, that was his turn? Okay. You know what? Maybe I should have hit his face. No, he would have forged if he had sanitize, right? Alright, let's see if we can get a 4 we care about. Okay, so let's do the math. I could play the taunt, and then let's say I went 7, 8. On 8, this would be 2. On 9, it would be 1. So I could go like 4, 4, 1. You know, the taunt's okay too. He has a weapon, and getting those in the deck could be okay too. Sure. Huge Dark Gift. We did get a very good Dark Gift on this card. I guess he'll hit these two, huh? I kind of don't even want to give up a poison here. Trial by ZZZ. Oh, I hope this is really bad for him. Okay, that's fine. That's very good for him. That's quite strong for him as well. Okay, wasn't very bad at all.
What separates dream
Now, that wasn't bad for me, but I deserved some of that. Two, 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 two.
What horror will hatch?
2, 4. He's overloaded how much? Like 10 mana crystals? Oh, nothing? Okay. Okay. Yogg OP, that was a good Yogg. I mean, one Yogg plus Shadows is that's already worth 7 mana. Like, he's not a real Fires of Zin-Azshari gamer like us. A skill from 1 to totally insane to 10 to reasonable. How crazy does barbecue sauce stir fry sound? That sounds wonderful. A little crazy though. Put it like a 4 on a crazy scale. Did you say what you were playing earlier? I probably missed it. Let me see. Genshin, Escape from Tarkov. I'm getting close to escaping. Are you like still all in on Genshin? I have not played again. I never really got back into it when I tried to get back into it. Doug told me your next deck red is going to be Katoon Mage with 5+ imbue. That sounds horrible. Sounds horrible. Redbeard Pro Skater. Remember when I played Tony Hawk on stream? But I didn't have a controller? So I had to play with a keyboard and mouse? That's very difficult. I'll report you to Blizzard for having a good deck. Streamers are not supposed to get those. What? Every streamer I watch gets nothing but good decks.
Trample our foes.
Why when I get like an average quality deck do I get reported to Blizzard? Doesn't make sense. I'm not really all in. I'm way behind on the Archon quests, so my brother and I fight the bosses every week. Sweet. I forget, you got an older brother or younger? Are you guys close? Like, would you say? No, they're arch rivals? That ain't good. The arch rivals, this is good for me. I need something to do next turn, and well, seems like a pretty strong 3. Just hoping he hero powers, although I would be very surprised if that happens. Reds buys his decks from Blizzard. His wife works for Blizzard. They just give him the good decks as part of her compensation package, I believe.
The whiz-banger Mark 7.
You need a Blizzard wifey then, Red. I just win with my bad decks. So I get to better express my skill And then everybody kind of acknowledges that I'm better than Dreads, and that's worth more than a good deck could ever be. I hope he trades off his guy and doesn't take the free trade. Okay, come on. I don't need the worst buff every turn, please. You should consider being an unreasonable man baby like that. He's very reasonable. Well. Okay, maybe that's not true.
For channel support.
What is this, the blob deck? This is the blob deck. And we ain't saying Statman's a blob, not with support like that. We're gonna say thanks to him. Okay, Chuck, do you understand? We're gonna say thanks. We're gonna say thanks to... We're gonna say thanks to Mr. Statman. I hope you understand. We're gonna say thanks to Mr. Statman. You like my ventriloquism act there? My, do you like that? Wait, I need that back. Guess I can throw that in there. I don't really want to draw a card, although I do need a, I do need a dragon before 7, so... God dang it! God dang it! Do you mind if I ask you to feed your pet? I just fed him. Should be able to drop it from over here and have it, like... Hi to him. What's up, Mr. Adam? Mr. Adam. Mr. Anderson. How many days? Oh my god, like 3 weeks. 2 or 3 weeks. Until Skelly Stellar's out. I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play it. I don't think it's wise for Red to spend his monthly meat money on a cartoon dinosaur. Well, most of the things Redbeard does is probably not wise. It's a bit of a dick move. It's a bit of a real dick move. Wait, he's leaving this thing up? And killing the poison? He must really want... Oh, let's just pop it one more time. Thank you. How incredible! Game dev has been ripping me apart. I spent hours today improving performance so that hopefully people on Steam Deck will say, wow, that was a fun game. I hope they say that. Do you find you're working harder now as you're closer to the release? It seems like you are. But maybe that's because you know there's a deadline. You can't just, like, put it off, maybe? I don't know much about working, like, doing real work. It's a foreign concept to me. Three back-to-back blob of tars is a little tilting. Back-to-back blobs. Back-to-back. I'm working way harder now. Part of it is because things are coming across my radar that I didn't plan for. So I need to add hours. The Redbeard schedule, as I say. Well, if you need me to do anything, then you're really in trouble. So let's hope that's not the case. I'd love to help, but...
For the bronze dragon flight.
Or the dragon's fart. Alright, I'm gonna actually just put that one on the board. Even though the reduction could be pretty sweet. But I'm just gonna have 2 threats that need to be answered. Like if he has a Keeper of Uldamon or a Mark of Ursul or Judge Unworthy again, we at least have 2 things still kicking about. I need you to ascend to level 20 on all 4 Slay classes before March 5th. I don't know, man. That's going to be kind of hard. I will say I ascended on 8 this afternoon. So I finished 8 on everyone. Not bad, because I've only been playing for like 5 or 6 days. But I think now it's just a matter of, you know, being forced to spend the time. But I think I could do it. I mean, I don't know about like 20, but like maybe I'll pick 1 character. Maybe I'll get them all to 10, and then I'll pick 1 to get to 20. Is my brother proud of me? I don't think so yet. But I do keep him updated. And he asks me if I always try to fight the heart or only if I feel strong enough. And I said, always. I didn't know you could choose not to fight the heart. Like, I mean, I know you could, but... I beat 20 on the defect. And that was it for me. Are you excited for 2? This is probably not the best time for you to be, like, excited about a new game coming out. That, you know, you probably won't have time for a little while. Live Meta 1414 is fun, I guess. Well, I mean, I buffed it 6 times or whatever. I mean, I deserve a little bit of stats for that, don't I? Day 1 purchase times 2 in our household since my wife is also addicted. Oh, I didn't know that. It's got co-op. Did you see that? I actually meant to text my brother. I didn't know if he knew that. We could do a run together, the 3 of us, but we could maybe, like, my wife can join. World famous Swedish Olympian Svetlana. I don't know her name actually. I just call her Pookie Bear. Maybe the 4 of us can do like a quad sleigh run. I don't know if my brother saw the trailer. How do you text people? Like, I don't text anybody except him. Naturally. I read about co-op in your Discord and immediately told my wife she's excited. Before now, we only played the board game together. Wait, there's a Slay the Spire board game?
Once upon a time.
It doesn't have a lot of battle cries, I guess. Slay board game is pretty intense setup and run though, if you're used to that video game. Oh, it's like more complicated? I like kind of, I'd say like, I like more like intricate board games, like that take a long time to set up and explain how to play. And then you play the game and like setting it up took longer than the game. What's up, Sally? What's up, Miss Sally? Oh. What's up, Miss Sally Waxler? Take that, Dr. Sally Waxler. What am I shooting? What if I just play this and I don't coin this out? It's probably better. He knows my name! Wait, your name is Sally Waxler? Kaboom. And this double battle cry buff is kind of nasty. Alright, I'm sorry, chat. I need, I'm going second. I need to put big things on the board constantly. I tried to link it here. Oh god, I gotta get on my Simpsons clip list. Okay, so what am I doing? I'm playing this one.
All it takes is a lot of lava.
Also really cool, we're not gonna draw the king lane until he swings the thing. The old Mousetrap game was 90% setup. It's a crazy action, it's a something action, a crazy contraption. Is catching its mousetrap. Having a little catchy tune too, remember that? Gloomhaven. The video game was great before the devs forced cross-play and broke everything. For which game? Gloomhaven? Somebody who's played the board game, Tabletop Sim, and digital, please choose digital. We're talking about Gloomhaven still? Gloomhaven is bonkers. Our friend bought 400 plastic organizers. Wow, that's a lot of plastic. Don't they care about the environment? Okay, I have reacquired the board by playing a bunch of gigantic shit. I also get a free illusion.
For the bronze dragonflight.
These lads get it, Mr. Red. I don't get it. But I want to. I need help here. I could just throw the big guy into it. Makes me want to throw it into it more. But I can look with Dark Rider and see what I get first.
This fire must not burn again.
Behave, you rotten drake. Follow me.
Last game. Oh my god, stats going to bed earlier and earlier. I'll tell you, we're gonna miss him. We're gonna miss him when he's gone. I'm tired. Hey, no worries, man. You deserve it. You deserve a nice relaxing night. Plus, it's like 6 in the morning over there, you said?
What lurks in the dim?
Are you winning? So far we haven't lost any games in an hour. That's cool. We're winning this game. I don't know if we will win. Sorry, something was growing in the corner of my nose. Speaking of earlier, Red, are you intentionally streaming earlier as of late? I was later today. I try to get somewhere in between, like around 9:30. I was 9:45 today because I was just laying in bed flipping on my phone. The other day I was early-ish, but I kind of was early, I felt, because I had been later more often, and because I was just laying around in bed all day a few days ago. I just laid in bed like all day. Huh. I don't know what's coming out of there. I should probably figure that out. Snapdragon. This guy. Now that guy. Wait, I can't even kill that. I have 5 illusions. I don't want to play this.
My leechlet cannot be contained.
And you should not be allowed to get raw den from this. It's not fair. That's all I'm saying. That's Fyrakk. That was a good Fyrakk for sure. Good enough. Overloaded for one, which kind of sucks. What overloaded me? The shaman spell? Because if I could go like 2-2-6, that could be nice. I suppose I could do all three of these. But there's not going to be a fire spell for me to draw.
The more you know.
I wonder if he puts King Lane on top of my deck. Oh man, if I could get fires though, then I can't draw King Lane. If he didn't put it on right now, if I play fires next turn.
I must choose soon.
That's unfortunate.
How strange.
A dream come
Are
true.
you a fan of knives?
I really wanted to get a draw in while I had 5 illusions.
Spin to win.
And I could have almost just killed him.
What lurks in the depths?
Alright, illusions.
How did I get here?
Hmm. I probably should have nightmared. Because I've got the dragon, maybe I could have found the reach with the weapon. Now I might never be able to hit anything. But I could also do his nightmare, his guy, and put the taunt down. I guess it doesn't really help me.
Let none survive! This.
Fresh from Kazakis.
Balloon Champ mentioned played up the other day. I think he forgot how absolutely through the last game you played. Yeah, he probably forgot. Memory. Brain. deteriorating. What's up, Babooni? I need more water.
Are you afraid of the dark?
A hard-fought victory.
I get
I'll take it. A good deck. Not bad, not bad. Keep the Raw Den that summons 6 minions. 5 minions? Alright, I don't know if I have like a nose hair or what.
Gan versus the Lich King.
Maybe.
All will serve me in death. Gilneas will trample our foes.
I can, better. I can, ditch everything. Those 4s are good, but I have a lot of good 4s. I just want to make sure that I can, for about reasonably well. To the best of my ability. I was expecting 3 illusions on a lethal turn. Yeah, that's the time. The only one I found was when I dredged. I dredged it up from the very bottom of my deck. Okay, what I'll say is this is a pretty bad draw, but it's not my fault, because I full mulliganed. Oh. What can you do? One more? Alright, I'll be here, playing Hearthstone in my underwear. But after that, I got places I gotta be. One more because I lost. Well, I hope you win this one. Thank you very much, sir, for the support. Well, I want to play this. If I can get this trade, I'm gonna do this. It's an elemental dragon, he is. So I could play this and then go into that. I think I like the 4/4 here because it actually trades with the 5/4 as well. I like that he used the coin to get this out because that means he's not going to coin Shadows of Yesterday on 5. We might still see it on 6, but...
And we are many.
So I can go 3 and 2, depending on what I draw. If there's like a pingable board, this board looks pingable. I think I've got to try to do the Slag Claw play here.
Fly, my brethren.
Thank you, Statman, for the 100 bits, though. I appreciate that very much, sir. I'm rooting for Statman to win his last game. If I can play another one here. Ooh, doggy, that's a lot of pings. Alright, one's gone. Would play the taunt. Looks like I'm gonna lose the other one now. Unless... Oh. Okay, I think I actually do want to play this then. So I don't have to throw the 4/3 in or shoot this. Then if he has fires... I'm sorry. If he has shadows here, then... And he has shadows, and we'll have to play the game from there. Look at this, almost pre-nerf Fyrakk. Good morning, Red and chat. I hope you all gonna have a wonderful day or a night. Thank you so much. I had a nice day. I debated not going to the gym today, but then I thought, no, I should go to the gym. So I did go, and I did a nice workout, I thought. I have not drawn that one. I want to play this after the fires so that I still have those. I also don't mind if he puts like a plague or two in my deck and I can get rid of those too. Laser's in your face. Thanks for your follow. I thought that said laser insurance. And then what did I do? I watched some crap on YouTube. And then I took a nap, even though I got up at 3 p.m. And now I'm here at work. I'm waiting 8 years for this giveaway. We just need 1 million subscribers, right? 1 million followers. Could happen. What if I get like an incredible charge minion here?
Find me in the dream.
Find me in a dream.
All life must end.
Alright. Okay. Don't mind if I do. 6 wins, 7 wins, 7 and 0 losses. You guys need to buy better decks. Wait, don't give him any ideas. Don't give him any ideas.
Versus the Lich King!
All will serve me in death. Gilneas will trample our foes.
And we'd be stupid not to play it, right? Going second, I think it's probably better as well. If we want to play Living Flame first. Wonder. To get the 4 out of the deck? Nah, we probably would just rather have more rolls at a, like a powerful 5, I think. As early as possible. You have a disadvantage against the greatest arena player ever at night. That's me. Who's the greatest arena player during the day? Ever. In your esteemed opinion. Oh my god, you little dirtbag. I could have got rid of those. Neil Gregg by a mile? I don't think it's Neil Gregg by a mile. I could be talked into Greg maybe being like on the very short list though. There's just been some really good players. If you're talking about like streamers, Stan Udachi, if you were familiar with Stan Udachi was pretty sick. Jumi Myrmides in this modern era, although he didn't play too much arena for too long, but Myrmides was, whew. Didn't win Brownie. Win Brownie, man, there's been some really good players. Let's see if I can find a very strong 5 for next turn. Your other minions cost 5 only. Wow. Wowee. Those weren't very good. No answer about the gym. I didn't see it. To lose weight? Yeah. Be for whatever, really. Be healthier, maybe. Feel better. Be for whatever you want it to. I mean, I could use the coin so that I could magnetize from 6 down to 5. I guess that doesn't really help me. I guess I could play the Snoop, and whatever 5 I draw, I can delay Pale Trust by 1 turn. He only works the glutes and the thighs. That's right. To build a glorious gluteus maximus. It's the biggest muscle in your body. What about the hog? What about the human hog? Hey, Redbeard, what's up, Furioso? Furioso, that's not terrible. Oh, that's the sound the card made, not me. That was actually the card making that sound twice. That doesn't have to be great for him. This guy is running a cryo-frozen champion. He's running a cryo-frozen champion of all things. A touchdown!
Take this time to consider your past deeds.
May the winds of the north empower you.
It's certainly worse.
Go forth on swift wings.
Okay. Redbeard is a hip-thrusting gym bunny confirmed. Well, I do like eating my baby carrots. And thrusting my hips. It's mostly cardio, but if you want to look good, you should eat eggs on steam and drink protein shakes. I already look great. I made fresh salsa, like Costanza and his sandwiches. Excuse me?
Unity, precision, perfection.
Unity, precision, erection. What is fading? Oh, is that this? Wait, where did that come from? Oh, you get a 5 cost from the past. Fresh salsa is so damn good. So good. To all non-mech characters? Excuse me, couldn't I have hit a mech character?
Hostile entity detected. Acquired target.
This is my board. It's gonna have to do it. It's gonna have to do the trick.
Sorry, Squishy, I'm working.
Doesn't help him much this turn. That does, potentially, but he's only got 15 health. And I didn't know this didn't hit mechs. That'd be cool if it did. I would have been able to do what? He would have been at 12, I guess. Fresh salsa or fresh seltzer? Seltzer? Seltzer. That's not the worst thing.
This fire must not
That
burn again.
kind of is.
Come to me.
That is as well. Wow, he's really high rolling. I think we probably lost then. Can I? I guess actually I can just, I probably could have just traded enough, right? I can now.
All shall firmly grasp it.
I don't know if I needed that though.
Must end.
Almost scammed us there. Okay, 8 is more than 7. We have to try to get another win. If we can. Maybe we can get another one. Don't try, just win. I should have got up and refilled my water. My water dish is empty.
Watch.
My water dish is empty.
Gilneas will trample our foes.
Worth keeping? I mean, let's say maybe. I have a fair amount of 2s though. Did we get a 1? Dark Rider? No. Pelican Diver?
Wait! I'm the real one! I swear!
I should have traded first. Although I don't really need another, Man, this could actually be really good. I don't really need another fires, but I might have hit shadows. What affected? Oh, I just got cheaper. This card's just annoying. I'm just gonna play this one first. It sure feels good to relax. Yep, relaxing's pretty good. What, have you ever tried relaxing like this, Adam? You ever relax like that? Because that's how I like to relax. I know a thing or two about relaxing. Can't use the paintball. No, I can't. What a scam. Should be able to throw the paintball at the pet. Messy. Red looks like a guy. Don't get used to it. Don't get used to this relaxing thing. You're gonna have to be going on book tours and talk show appearances. People are gonna be wanting to know how to mind what a great video game maker works.
Can't dodge what you can't see.
What the hell is that card? Seismoplop. Ah, my dearest raw den. Resummoning those two sounds good. Just lost my 11-2 game to a barcode. Wait, you were 11 and 2?
In all things.
I guess.
Nice. Nice. Gamonzola, Gorgonzola? Not anymore. Well, you were that your last run went 11. Remember, the rewards for 11 are usually better than the rewards for 12. Interviewer, yeah, you've talked about your game. What the viewers really want to know is, how did you meet Redbeard? Well, I found him passed out on an alley with 5 cartons of muscle milk spilled about his body.
Versus
He was sleeping under a pizza box.
My long slumber has ended.
He claimed they were good sources for extra cheese in a vagabond lifestyle. He wasn't wrong. Another protein-related crime. Tisk tisk. State your business, Kyogoku. And my rewards was so good, I got 3 packs. You should get like 10 packs. Thanks for the cards, chum. Now, granted, I would have much rather just had the mana, but it's really counting, right? Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Let's make a side bet for the crowd's favorite. Okay. What is the context? What are we betting? What do we bet? No.
Hello again.
Schlog Saran. Schlog your dong. It's here. I wish I got fires. I need fires. Well, he has mana, but he doesn't have any cards. So hopefully he doesn't draw these Chromie things. Or that would give him another card.
Tough as a tortole. Thus ends my dream.
Not well planned.
Okay. This is going too well. See if we can get another win. Dude, I might break the world record for fastest 12-win run if we have 2 more games like that and we win them both. I got woken up by one of my cats in a good way. What does that even mean? Like he was like kissing you? What's up, Mr. Tony? Tony just lost all of his farts. All of his channel points just leaked out of his body. Don't jinx it. I'm gonna get my water. I don't know if we'll break the world record. Maybe I can have a slow. My legs. What? Oh no. What a JPEG.
Back.
Gilneas will trample our foes.
What happened to Sebastian number 2? There was 2 cats that were kind of prowling about. The white one, and then there was like kind of like the other one.
Last
He's
game for
darker
real.
and kind of striped. I think they live in the same house, and I think they're bonded. Statman, thank you for the 100 bits. And she had gotten into the habit of kind of crying out all day. Sometimes I could hear her. And like, she wasn't like crying to come in here, but like, I could hear her crying, like, you know, just meowing, you know? It didn't really bother me. I don't care. I liked her. But I think somebody complained to the management, and then the management put out an email or a text, and they said, "Hey, whose cat is this?" You know, they weren't mean
Mr.
or anything.
Statman, have a nice dream. Bum bum bim bum.
They were like, you know, we just, you know, want to make sure, like, we don't know whose cat this is. We want to, you know, blah blah blah. And then she stopped showing up. So I think they're keeping her inside now because I think they got finger waggling from the management company, I think. She was meowing a lot, though. Cowards. Yeah. But then I saw him still. They would always, not always, they would sometimes be together, the two of them. That's why I think they're from the same house. They showed up around the same time when somebody new moved in, and they have a little cat doormat in front of their house. But I think she was
Sensei.
meowing for him if he wasn't around. I think that's something bonded cats do. The type of meowing she was doing was very distinct.
Shiny.
Still better than Yo. Thanks, Yo. Thank you, Senseless and Statman, for the support. The love and the support. We've done those two, actually. I should have done that. Is it too late? I don't kill it. It lets him kill the first half, but I get a 6-6 instead of a 3-2 or a 4-4.
Follow the flutter wings.
So I can ping it, and then I can throw the... Wait, now I want to draw. Which one draws? If it survives, draw a card. Okay, perfect. Oh, that's a really good draw, too. That's actually pretty good. Interesting. I don't know, I could play this one, but I could maybe copy like a really good one, maybe. Second Fyrakk. I could get 2 discounted Fyrakks, maybe. But yeah, that's somewhat of my speculative thoughts on why we haven't seen her. But I know those things happened, and I think that's why. Him getting this isn't very bad for me. Let's just do
The dragons
this.
come, and we are
Like, if he plays this and gets one of these, it's not likely to be helpful for him.
Time heals all
Okay.
wounds.
It's unfortunate.
dragons come, and we are many.
9, 13.
Fly, my brethren.
January also wasn't a meat-eating month until the 2 cats showed up. Was it not? January is never a meat-eating month. That's when we subsist mostly on rice and discarded pizza box cheese, if we're lucky. So Red is going 12-0. Well, we made it to 11-0. We're gonna give it a honest to goodness effort to try to make it to 12 wins and 0 losses. Try our best. Before we do, we must get in the right mindset. Red needs to start buying meal crickets. You know, I've never seen a cricket here either. Never seen a cockroach. I've never seen a cricket. But I have seen an abundant amount of spiders. All over Oregon, all the time. Not so much like in the apartment, but during the summer, see some spiders. Nothing concerning. Maybe that's a contributing factor to why there are not many other bugs crawling about. Or there is a lot of spiders. Is this deck 11-0? Or are we getting opponents bad decks? Well, we're getting opponents insane decks. We just have an average quality deck and we're playing out of our minds. We do the ultimate swag and double concede for 2 drafts and win. No. No. Try to win and respect the game. Respect our opponents. Respect our community. Is this your 12-win jam? This is chat's 12-win preparatory jam. I had 4 black ants this past week. It's been like 10 out, negative 10 out. Yeah, ants don't bother me. I mean, I don't want like 1,000 ants, but there's an ant here or there. It doesn't really bother me. Can we also snipe dreads with this deck? Never mind, he will never reach 11. No. Look, I've offered a lot of challenges to dreads throughout the years. Hearthstone, I'm already like 13-1 against him. A bunch of other games. Marvel's Rivals, CSGO, League of Legends, he chickens out. At TwitchCon, I challenged him to 1-on-1 basketball, but he also chickened out. And then said that he didn't see it, even though it said on my phone that it was seen, and then read, and then he replied, "Oh, I'm not sure if I can make it. I stubbed my toe at the hotel." And I was like, okay, well. I'd set up all the camera equipment so we could broadcast it once and for all. But realistically, I don't think that's a fair... I don't think that would really be like a fair competition, because he's not really on my level. He's not really an athlete. I'd love to see that content. Yeah, that's what I told him. We could do it for content. We could do it for charity. He said he only wanted to do it if he got all the money and all the proceeds. I said, you can have it. Have it all. Yada da dori fires. Put these cards on the board and smack the rogue. That's what we're gonna try to do. Let's see if we get a an Onara or a Aviana or something like we got earlier. First one, not so good, but hey, you know, we get a couple tries. Would be a Tom Segura moment. Oh, I saw that fall he had. It was a nasty fall. Well, there are far worse things to get than a 5-5 and 3-2-2s on 5. Suppose if we really need to kill something, we could use that, but I would presume we don't do that. 5 mana sinks it to the bottom of my deck. Okay, then what? Then what? Okay, Onara. I'll take an Aviana. Disciple of the Amatuts. Is that better? Nah. This is just the most crap I can put on the board this turn. He did use his coin already to get that combo, so that's kind of nice. Maybe he'll accidentally draw here. Alright, we really need a big hitter here, though. A little hard to get 2 cards out. Copy. This is 2 8/8s, is it not? Oh dear, with Amethysts? Oh yeah, we could do that too. Blade? Yeah, no, that would work for Experimenter. Oh, but I only summon a copy if it's kindreded, so...
For the bronze dragonflight.
Probably ain't gonna be good enough to get us there.
All are nourished in the cycle of
We'll try. We never know what we might find. We just haven't found anything good enough for the fires here. If he's had Rush, if he's had Taunt,
Sink, swim, it's all the same.
I like that he's taking a trade here for us.
my duty fulfilled.
The pupil costs 2. Don't play it. Why? It's only 2 spells? But is it only 2 spells for Druid? I'm sorry, Druid? Rogue spells? Really?
How strange. Think about it.
My duty
I need him to accidentally draw an extra card. Yeah, I think we could get warrior spells, but I'm actually not sure if there's great warrior spells for us. But I guess I would have gotten 2 8/8s anyway, huh? We wouldn't really be able to play... Oh, no, no, no. I would have got one thing, right? I don't think that that is going to save us, but maybe, though. What spells from the past would we have seen? We'd get warrior, right? Wild cards? How? What does that card say? Spell that costs 7 or more. So we could see... Ooh, we might have seen a commencement. Ooh, this is standard, right? We might have seen this. I think trial counts, which actually might have saved us too. Boom ship. Oh, that would have saved us too. This could have saved us. Actually, this might have saved us too. I think we were probably almost certainly saved, no? Yeah, I should have thought about it more or faster. I think, I don't know if we would have won, but we would have done something quite strong there. We would have still ended up with 2-8-8, so we should have done it either way. Do we want the 2? Maybe? Alright, let's take the draw. Maybe? I'm not gonna run that. I'm not gonna run those. I will run the trial, though. So let's say maybe we wanted to run those. Definitely want that out. I definitely want that out. Kind of want that out. Okay, I'm ready. Why does that card... Why does that card end up in Rogue's hand just from the hero power? Because I've only cast it in Rogue, I think, as well. And it does only give you 2 Rogue spells.
Time has come to begin. Gilneas will trample our foes.
I can go 2 coin the 4s and then pray. You can throw it. That's okay. I don't know if... I think we would have been in a position where we could have won. But I don't think it was guaranteed or anything. I think we probably are offered something that lets us live that turn. And then we're just sort of hoping to top deck from our fires, but I mean, you know, who knows what we could have got, right? It's okay. At the end of the day, I have to make the right play. And I just hadn't played with that card enough, and I definitely, without looking at the collection, wouldn't have known what spells I could have even got. I was thinking of the thing that upgrades. I was thinking of the thing that upgrades when you play weapons. I was like, I know that's in. I was thinking of Dwarf Planet, but then I was like, I'm pretty sure that's standard too, so I couldn't get that. I was watching a nature documentary with some friends. My buddy's girlfriend was high, and a bobcat caught a squirrel, and she goes, oh my god, is he going to eat it raw? I think he is. I could have played this into this as well. Man, I've got some options at least here. Another misplay? Well, this is way better. There's no guarantee we want that, and there's a guarantee we want this. Deck looks fun. It's been fun. But we've also just been crushing everybody and high rolling our fire straws and stuff like that, so it's definitely gonna make it more fun. As long as I can throw that 1-2 in. I can swing face first. I think I'd hold it for shadows, maybe? Okay, well, we didn't go 12 and no, but that was a pretty easy one. Yeah, so the weapon killed the Twin Fin. Then we played a 4-mana 6/6 into a blob into the fire, the elemental there, which is a good fire Zin-Azshari hit. What did I arrive into? What's up, Mr. Sammy? And Anton lost his jackpot bet. People are watching this one on YouTube. Maybe hit the like, the comment, the subscribe. We got 2 golden packs, 4 tickets, and 300 gold. Really cool run. Yeah, and then it's like, it's almost better to have the run. We could say that like 2s cost us 12-0. This was funnier than a 12-0. 12-0 would have been cool, but it's good. We'll always be able to like be like, well, 2s did mess that one up. I feel bad now. It's okay.